Okay, Twin Flames, this is for you guys. I'm going to share mine, and then I'll do a spread for y'all. We're easing out of these energies, right? So we're like soft landing, coming down, like we're parachuting, right? It's like poof. It was like, and then okay, the parachute, okay, everything good then. And then we're finally, okay, we touch ground, and we're like, okay, okay, now time to like unstrap the parachute and let the adrenaline kind of right, all the whoo from the moon, and the eclipse, and all these energies. So it's good to keep connected and grounded. Okay, so some people might see this as obsessing over the twin. No, it's when there is a lot of anxiety, and I'm feeling it too. I feel like it's necessary. It calms me, and it helps me to, serve the twin flame community. I, want to make sure I'm not neglecting, you guys. So, okay, so some messages here. I laid a spread. I got the 9 of Swords crowning. What was at the center? Oh, yeah. Knight of Pentacles at the center heart of it. Magician at the root. Okay. And the 9 of Swords was clarified with the Empress. The Knight of Pentacles was clarified with the Hermit. Hello, Virgo. Knight of Pentacles. So this is like the Divine Feminine having a lot of thoughts happening. Okay, and then the Masculine thinking about the Feminine a lot. So, and then in the root with the Magician, I got the Knight of Cups. Okay, so I'm just saying, 6 of Swords on his side. I say his because in this life, in this incarnation, he's a male. We the thing that we are, the singularity that we be. Okay, so that 6 of Swords was clarified by the Queen of Wands. That's right, that fiery femme. So we have the Empress crowning, and then he's, okay, Queen of Wands. And it's like, that's him right there with the Hermit and the Knight of Pentacles. Virgo, slow-ass motherfucker. Yeah, love you. Yeah, so there's, 5 of Wands. Okay, so there's a fiery 5, Fae. Oh, yeah. As we're rising up, leveling up, that's right. My words, but it's okay. We don't need any respect from anybody out here. We working with the angels and beautiful beings, so we, the love that they offer us is all the respect you could ever want in this world. So yeah, being a twin flame, being out here for a long time, is going to be 3 years in, was it March or May? It was one of the M months. One of the M3EW months when I started my channel. So it'll be 3 years. We're going to do a big something for all y'all. But, yeah, just all these words like the split, the event, the up-leveling, people like to take words from you but then not give you those nods of respect, which we make sure to do over here. So we just keep it 100. That's all I'm saying. That's right, Hunty. That's all I'm saying. With your Skrilla. Okay. If you're getting triggered, then that's good. That's good. If you like getting triggered, then keep watching. Keep taking from my channel. There we go. Yeah, not giving back. So we're just serving the Most High over here. We're on mission, on purpose, on path. The 5, I was feeling the 5, that 5, the Fae, the 5 of Wands, that competition, the people wanting your shine, right? Being like, oh, you ain't, oh, she think, but then taken from your channel. You hypocrites. Y'all a bunch of hypocrites. Okay, so, it's okay though. Go mess with that man in the mirror. okay, or woman, you know, you probably are a man in past life, whatever. Black, white, woman, man, okay, feminine, masculine, feminine, yeah, right? Black, feminine, and then it goes white, masculine, black, feminine, white, masculine, black, feminine, right? The rings, the concentric, yeah. We have over 1,000 videos over here. We've been doing this for about 3 years and a couple months here. So if you want to know about some twin flame shit, you can check out my channel. It's legit. We keep it 100. We've shared it all over here. Okay? It's authentic. And it's it's putting God first. Self-mastery. No one was talking about self-mastery and you know, we could go into ego because I sense y'all's ego out there. So okay, let's do a little ego powwow, sit down. Right? Little solution-oriented session. Okay? Cherry picking from my channel, but then you're leaving out the most important message, which is what? Those who are actually good grasshoppers who know. Put God first. Okay? If you're gonna take from my channel, take that from my channel, please. Because this channel is God's. All these words are God's. These cards, everything, my whole, the triggers that come out of my voice box, the God's. Why? Cause God. Okay? That's why we started our channel. That's why we do what we do. Yeah. If y'all put God first, y'all be getting the messages yourself. Okay? You wouldn't have to be glomming on to other people's nomenclature and style or unique gifts or whatever. You'd have your own shit. Okay? Right. Acting like you ain't watching the spider when you know you're all up in the emerald butthole. Okay? I'm just saying. The true blues out there, you know who you are. So, anyway. We true twin flame over here. We don't fuck around. So, excuse me. Masculine has... Oh. So I did a reading earlier. Okay, so that 5 of Wands with the King and Queen of Wands just went... And my Sag fire just got all up in some faces. So, if it doesn't apply, it doesn't apply. Okay, we still riding high. We good. Yeah. Okay, so Tower card, 8 of Swords, Knight of Swords. So earlier, okay, this morning, I'm flipping cards and getting all these synchronicities. What? Okay, I can't even remember who I was watching, but it was just like bam, bam, bam. And so I didn't even see it on the floor. It wasn't on the floor unless it landed on me, and then I got up and it dropped on the floor. So I come in this room, this spare room that I'm in right now, to plug in my camera to charge up the battery. I go back in there where I'm sitting down by the computer, and the Knight of Swords is on the floor. Okay, and then I shuffle in, I put it back in, do one card before I put the deck away. This deck, the mini harmonious deck, is what I'm using right now. And then this is the Aquarian deck that I have right here. The Knight of Swords comes out. Okay, and then I lay the spread and the frickin' Knight of Swords. Okay, God told me when he starts showing up as the Knight of Swords, you can come into focus, right? Okay, then that's when it's like, pow, Tower card, 8 of Swords, out the gate, he's free. Right? That's why the Empress is so nervous. 9 of Swords. Okay, but yeah, we ate today. We good. We fast. We had a coffee and then we fasted. We did baking soda water cleanse, and then we had nice little taco salad, a half of one. My son ate all kinds of, yeah, anyway. But okay, we good though. So we got some food in us. We're just like, oh, these energies, right? It's like, oh, like the prom, right? Or so it's like, it's good, but it's like, it reminds me of those times when I had, like, I don't really have anxiety really anymore. I mean, I'll just wake up in the middle of the night sometimes. I don't know if those are like ascension symptoms or what the hell, but I used to get it a lot, okay, but it's like I feel, it's like those butterflies are like that nervousness of, you know what I mean? This big stuff coming in. So I'm clarifying by just opening the deck like I do, and then I'll just pull out the card. Okay, so that's how I clarified all these. So I clarified did it go this way or that way? I can't remember. But the Eight of Swords, I clarified. I got the Wheel. Okay, so liberation, that's samsara. That mukti, from the samsara. The mukti, the moksha, is the liberation from the wheel. The samsara, the karmic wheel. Okay, so liberation, freedom from that those karmic ties. Okay, that were binding. Okay, my masculine, but so with the Six of Swords, okay, Knight of Swords, Eight of Swords, but coupled with the Tower and the Wheel card, and then the King of Swords to clarify the Tower. It was either the Tower or the Knight. I think it was the Tower, unless I put these back in the wrong order, but I think it was Tower, Eight of Swords, Knight of Swords, and then clarified the Tower first with the King of Swords, and then got the Wheel for the Eight of Swords. So, and then on my side, okay, so I showed you so we have King and Queen of Wands. He's showing up as the King of Swords. There's the Empress crowning, so that's what he's thinking about. And then also, because I see the Nine of Swords there, it's like the Empress, the Divine Feminine, is like nervous and just not worried. I'm getting more nervous because I'm feeling it like in my stomach, like that giddy schoolgirl, like nervous because you have a crush. I remember when my brother was like, I think it was 4th grade, and my dad told me, my brother didn't tell me about it, but my dad told me that he was having morning sickness because he had a crush on a girl at school. And yeah, my brother and I have very similar energetic blueprints or whatever. Okay, very similar, like almost like twin flame soul, like very. That's why when my twin comes up in my dreams, it'll be very. My brother will come up and get me back on path in my dreams too, and when it's to remind me of my twin and stuff too. It's very interesting. My brother's a triple Taurus, so, and my twin being a Virgo, and I'm a Capricorn. So, what was I trying to get at with bringing up my brother? Oh, the nervousness, yeah, because that Nine of Swords. So yeah, I used to get like that too, like very nervous about like, I don't know, it's just, right, we're earth angels, just born into like this heavy stuff, and like love is our big thing, right? And it's like, it's heavy duty, right? So, but I'm glad that I have the 10, okay, we have the 9 of Swords crowning, but I have the 10 on my side, the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Rods, okay? Yeah, and I just want to explain, like, with the words, it's like, I'll accidentally slip up, I'll say honey and hunty came out, and like, oh, I'm going to start saying that, and then you hear a reader, they're like saying that's their word, right? Or Skrilla, I just used it, and then they're using it. It's like, or I just had a dream, and then someone will call it a channeled message, and they'll talk about the same exact thing. Just have discernment, people, and, you know, I know that does happen. That'll happen with me and I'll say other prophets and saints, not twin flames per se. That's kind of like, just be careful. I wouldn't say be careful because that kind of sounds like a fear thing, but just, you'll know who's resonating with a divine feminine and divine masculine energy. I don't know if I'm subscribed to too many twin flame ones, but I know there's, like the ones that were out here when I first started, and she's just great. She knows, she's like raised Catholic. She knows all this stuff. Married, okay, I think it's just twin flame tarot readings, or twin flame tarot. It's got the 2 little owls, okay, you know. So, and she's just been out here since I've been out here, and just always resonated with the readings. And she talks about the angel. It just I resonate because she's talking about the same. She understands the concepts with the angels and Mother Mary. And okay. And then just recently, I think it's Elizabeth 23. She is totally the essence of the divine like, I can't, like, I bowed, like, props to you, I bow down to you, I'm like, you divine feminine, I'm like, I'll be your good grasshopper. But she's like, the totally divine feminine essence. Like, go check out, and her channel is doing good too. I don't know when she started it or whatever, I didn't, like, scroll back to see how long ago she started, but, I just recently found her and just subbed because I am resonating with her. She is, yeah, definitely twin flame. I can tell some twin flame essence who's like ready for union and stuff, and she, yeah, she is. Anyway, you go check out for yourself, but I'm just saying, this is just my opinion, who I'm sharing, what I'm sharing. But most readers, I just resonate with, like, who I've been shown, who my family is, who just have a regular channel, and they're talking about end days or whatever, you know, conspiracy theories, okay. But I will come across twin flame channels. I'll check out, you know, when the new ones pop up and stuff and see who I resonate with. And I really, really, really resonate with Elizabeth 23. Okay, so 10 of Swords, and so it's very interesting how 10 of Swords and 10 of Wands, okay, with the 6 of Cups. Because it's like, it's all, okay, it's like the saying, when the master appears, or when the student, yeah, we're going Torah, flip it, okay? When the master appears, the student's ready. When the student is ready, the master will appear. It's like when the divine feminine is finally fucking just done. She's like, all right, it's all about me now, boom. And I'm ready to shine, and then reunion time. Because it's like, yep, you're doing it with your twin flame on mission, that's right. So it was just funny, whatever. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. And I'll tell you, even if I do, like, when I do client readings and I'll see the Lover's card, it's got to be Lover's card, 2 of Wands. When I see those, I know it's twin flame. But even if I know, and I know what the cards are saying, only you will know for sure, okay? And then you're knowing for sure might get flipped the fuck around, and then it's the unknowing for sure, and then it's the... But as long as you're always going with your guidance, what you're being shown, you're going to have starseed activations, you're going to remember your past lives. I encourage you to just go with your guidance. I don't think God's ever going to guide someone to, like, be fornicating with someone, okay? That's just my personal opinion, because... But that could be what you wrote, because that's going to activate something, okay? I mean, getting and separation with your twin, that's different. But if you're bringing other people in, I'm just saying, you know, if you believe in free will, then you have the choice to not do that. And that, I think that really impedes the process. I've chosen to be celibate. So, but that's just, okay, that's what God has guided me to do. So, you know, some of you might be guided to marry somebody and have children, and so fucking don't listen to me. Shut the fuck up, whoever, what just said that? I don't know, I wish I could edit and have the patience for that shit, because I just clip that right out. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's path is different. You got to do it by your, but I'm just saying my personal opinion, okay, is like, this is a holy journey, okay? This isn't a worldly soulmate trying to call in. I don't know if you can call it a twin flame thing. Just bow, it happens to you, and then you're like, fucking, I didn't even like this person now. What the fuck? Okay, it's totally different than any other. I've been able to leave everybody I've ever been with, and I was more in love with them and invested more time. Okay, and y'all who are true twin flames, you know, you stumble across twin flame because this shit happens to you, and boom, tower card, and you're like, what the fuck, and there's no answers anywhere, and all these ascensions, you start waking up and cracking open and all this shit. Okay, so, you know, and then you might think somebody else is your twin flame because it's coming in so strong, but then in hindsight, you understand it was past life incarnations and connections, all this, and all for your own. God uses everything to turn around for good, right? So your healing, your ascension, your awakening, remembering who you are, accepting who you are as far as your unique gifts and stuff, not being afraid to shine, okay? So Knave of Pentacles was on the bottom. And, oh yeah, the next top card was Three of Wands. So that's just, I feel like that's the connection with those two cards, is just kind of having that childlike hope and vitality and just positive thinking. You know, there's always two sides. You could look at it, you know, from the light or the dark. So I'll use these for clarifiers, and I'll lay a spread, same kind, excuse me, cross spread. Oh, and when I first started my channel, I had all the twin flame channels come attack me and everything, because I was calling out, because I'm all about truth over here. I don't align with anything but truth. Nine of Cups just came out. So, and then they're not even out here anymore. Where'd they all go? They're not even, I don't even see a one. Some of them rarely, barely ever come make a video. Okay? And they still all, you know, it's like, right? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay, sure. Right? They all came, just like the story I shared about the whole 8th grade coming up against me, and I just stood to my power and like, you ain't gonna touch me. Nope. Because we're the untouchables, because we're children of the Most High. That's right. We fly and we shine. So, that's fine. People could be like, oh, she's... But then they take it from your channel. It's so funny. It doesn't make any sense, people. Right? So, and where they go? They're not on... you know, where they go? They're not on YouTube. Where are they? There's one motherfucker out here, Gat. Where you at, Gat? Yeah, you out here still. Okay, everybody else, where'd you go? Right? Attacking Emerald, attacking the spider. Why, you sucking from her the whole time. And then where is everybody? Where did everybody party go? Mm-hmm. Right. You got replaced by Elizabeth 23. We're gonna Chrissy Snow it over here. That's right. That's right. That reminds me of my mama. Aw. She'd do the Chrissy Snow laugh. She'd do a Cher impression with the little, you know. I could never do my mouth, get my tongue and my mouth right. My brother and my sister could do the cholo whistle with you do and put it in your mouth, like, okay, to whistle. It's like, I'm not making the Masonic symbol, Brother Robin, okay. Ooh, look at that! 10 of Cups, 9 of Pants. Oh, twin flames, you're going to be so blessed with, like, the authority of... This is the Hierophant, okay? 10 of Pence, Hierophant. Oh, one thing with the Hierophant that keeps coming up is the 3 of Swords. And I'm really getting, like... Even though the masculine... The feminine, too. Maybe just the masculine, distorted masculine that we're eclipsing... has like a fear of commitment, but they know that's the only thing that's really gonna seal the deal with the not thinking about the broken heart anymore. Like, because then you'll have a right to be like, no, this is my wife, this is my husband, I'm gonna drag him out of this opium den because it's my motherfucking twin flame husband, and then, right, just so the world can, they don't even, right, because husbands, wives are out cheating on each other, and they married and shit, or whatever. But, right, it's like, there's something about the there's train right there. Something about the masculine mind, I think, that really wants that commitment, that marriage. 9 of Cups, 10 of Pence. Beautiful. So, we'll just cut that a little bit, and if we need them for clarifiers. What's on the top? Just good, because I saw the 9 of Swords on the bottom. I'm like, you better fucking give me an ace or something. Yeah, 10 of Wands. So this, don't give any energy to the nervousness. It's just because good stuff. If you're resonating with this energy, the level of you're getting the same kind of messages about your masculine, and you're like getting maybe the Nine of Swords, and you're kind of can't really sleep. When you wake up in the morning, you're like, oh, I just can't go back to sleep. Like, because I've been tired, but I can't go back to sleep. I'm like, oh God, I gotta get up. I hope I slept enough hours. Yeah, it's like this energizing after the eclipsing. It's like now it's reboot, re-energize, restore, regenerate. This is a Psychofunkapus song. Regenerate, regeneration. It's an old, I was a 90s girl. Okay, so Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, all that. But when they had the Cotati Cabaret in Sonoma County, we saw Psychofunkapus was headlining, right? The octopus. I'm sure even, oh my gosh. Where I first met my twin, I was just thinking about, his name was Jake, and he's a Gemini. And this is before I knew about the twin flame. I didn't know my twin I knew my twin flame, but I didn't know he was my twin at the time, anything. I had a dream about, and I knew Jake was a Gemini, okay, and then come to find out, because I didn't know tarot cards or anything at that time, but I knew he was a Gemini. I had the dream that he was like two different people, but himself, identical twins of himself in this dream, and one of them was just like the normal Jake, and the other one was still beautiful, great Jake, but was like the kind of darker side, had like a rose tattoo on his the rose tattoo on his arm, and was wearing like a black leather jacket. So it was just, yeah, interesting. So let's lay this spread here. Oh, we love Lovers in the Root. So we have Eight of Swords. Okay, so it's like kind of similar. I had Nine of Swords. Y'all have Eight of Swords. Can you see the cards there? Good. Okay. So, no, it's just kind of like some nervousness. You just want to like, oh, it's like, yeah. I just kind of got like, I don't want to look, because you're going to turn around and there's going to be your twin flame with a ring and a this and a that. And you're like, oh God, the upheaval. Because even if it's good, it's like moving furniture around, or moving homes, or moving across to a different continent, or, you know, it's like there might be a lot of big ass change. Big ass change. Oh, Emperor. Oh, Judgment. Oh, Temperance. Oh, shit. Look at that, all that fire to crack open the divine masculine. Holy shit. Okay, so King of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Star card. So I think, see the feminine, you're coming up as, oops. You're coming up as the King of Pents. You're holding down the fort. Okay, that ox, like Taurus. Okay, I was just saying my brother, Taurus energy coming in. So it's like, I see the King of Pents as Virgo. Okay, but it's interesting in the Aquarian deck. Okay, and that makes sense with Taurus energy. I just see it as Virgo because my twin's Virgo, and so he'll come up as the King of Pents. But, excuse me, to see it as Taurus makes sense because, you know, Taurus, they're kind of like, they're the lavash bread. They're the lavish. Okay, they like the stuff, the nice, good quality. Okay, they don't mind paying more money for something. They just like what they like, and they know what they have, their certain tastes. Okay, Virgos and Capricorns are like that too, but Taurus really like they stuck on like a certain brand, and that's how my brother was like. Oh, it had to be like, you know, certain brands only. I would like wear, Capricorn's like, I don't want to wear anything with any logos or anything. I like it streamlined. I like to be incognito. Capricorn likes to kind of do the observer thing. Taurus likes to be more like, you know, maybe not getting attention, but anyway. Just looking like you want attention. You just get all the attention whether you like it or not if you're Taurus, but... So it's interesting because I was saying with that Taurus energy, my brother's a triple Taurus and will come in to remind me of my twin. So Some of you, maybe you have, you know, a divine masculine, a brother, and okay, and then these ancient past lives, okay? Yes, we were with, like, our brother was our husband and different things like that, okay? So it is what it is, okay? And if you've had dreams like that, it's like, no, it doesn't mean you love your brother like that or he wants to do something to you. It means that you're being awakened to your past lives, okay? And ancient knowledge. And so, excuse me, how do you think we first seeded the planet all the way back to the beginning? There was a couple brothers and sisters who had to, and then it was cousins, and then, okay, branched off. That's the dendritic nature of it all, okay? Same vein. So it is what it is. Same vein. Look at, we have twins in the root. And very interesting. Okay, I was watching God, I can't even remember what I was watching. I don't even think it was twin flame. It was some ancient mystery, something, whatever. And I was thinking about I don't know how it made me think of the conjoined twins, okay? And I'll put a link to what I was watching. And then I went back and saw a more recent one of their, like, teachers now. And anyway, it's beautiful. And then there's so many synchronicities. And I think I shared this before. But what I was getting, because God said, okay, go back and watch this. So it was like, because they're conjoined, they're forced to get along, okay? They're in the root. They're conjoined, as the doctor was explaining, as they go down towards the lower appendages, they become more and more one. So they have, like, their own lungs, but it's like it becomes more and more fused as it goes down, okay? So, like, the root and the sacral. And they even said it was very interesting because they were getting to the question about sex, and I was like, you know, it's none of their business. It's between the twins, okay? And whoever they decide if they want to have one husband or two husbands, it's none of anybody's business. It's up to them. They'll work that out themselves, and I'm sure they probably already have. And when they asked the girls that, it's Abigail, and I can't, oh man. I just remember Abigail because I had a dog named Abigail, and then I just love that name, Abigail. Anyways, the conjoined twins, the girls, okay, the red hair, anyway. And when they asked them that question, they both said, it's none of anybody's business. And I'm just thinking, if you have the same root, if you're joined like that, it was so twin flame metaphysical. I mean, it was just like, oh, blowing my mind left and right. And then her jersey was red, well, their jersey, I should say, because, you know, it's just like, it was so, dude, you guys, metaphysical, because you're one with your twin in the root and your sacral chakra, just like these girls were, even though it was identical to, but that's, anyway, it was just like Gabriel coming in totally. This is Lover's card, so this is Archangel Raphael. So we got Jesus. Okay, we have Uriel, because Temperance can be Uriel, as well as Emperor, because that represents Aries. So Uriel, because in the middle, the center between the water and the fire, the water is Chesed, Jesus, Raphael, okay, and then on the left, Gabriel, the fire, judgment, okay, and so Malkuth in the center, that's Uriel, okay, that's where we are, the world, the earth plane, and the underworld, okay, that's where Uriel and Archaea, Rainbow, Aurora, that's their zone, and then above, okay, the firmament, and it's blue, and that's more like, okay, that's the Archangel Michael realm, the protector. The ether of, okay, that's the center but raised above, so, okay, above the earth, the air, the ether, the sword, that's Michael. So, but what we have here, Judgment card, okay, on the side of the masculine, so there's Gabriel, we have Emperor, Judgment, Temperance, with, I'm kind of going off because I'm just like, I want to go deep for you guys, okay? So whatever resonates, some of you resonate with starseed stuff, some of you resonate with just, you know, the 3D right now. So I want to try to cover it all, you know, touch on all of it. So I really feel like, okay, and then feminine, you have the Page of Swords. We have strength at the heart of it. That is the best. This is like the best fucking root and heart one you can have. Strength card at the heart of it. Leo. Leo represents the heart. What the fuck? Okay, this is what I'm saying. And at the root of it, the Lover's card, the twin. This is exactly why I was reminded to talk about those twins, Abigail and her sister. Okay, I'll put the link below, man. I can't. You guys know who I'm talking about. You just look it up on YouTube. It's the conjoined twins, okay? It's the one pair that... And then there's like a 4-minute video or something that I watched where they're like elementary school teachers now together. And of course, they're not doing surgeries and getting separated and all that stuff, okay? So, feminine. So, beautiful, right? Strength card, Leo, Gemini, the twins, and the root. Fucking, what? Okay, that's why we're like 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords in the headspace. We're like, oh God, it's fucking close. It's like performance time. It's like we've been doing the dress rehearsal. It's like, wow. And we've even gone out on the stage and said, we've even been in costume, all that. But now it's like, oh, the food smell in the air, the hustle and buzz, the crowds, people breathing, right? 2 breaths together and stuff. You're like, oh God, right? All of it. Look at all the major arcana. Boom. Emperor, Judgment, Temperance, Lovers, Star card. We got the Strength card at the heart of it is the best. That's the best. That's the best. Feminine, Page of Swords. King of Pentacles. So some of you might have been the one who had to be like, maybe you're the feminine, you associate with the feminine, but you're really like tuning in with the masculine energy. Okay? And feminine leads the way. So as these divine masculine templates come in, the one who's anchoring the feminine, okay, that's why we can feel like we're the masculine, I think, because we're anchoring those templates. And then it's like mommy testing to make sure, let me have a bite, make sure it doesn't taste bad, make sure it's not too hot, make sure, right? And then pass it on to the masculine, okay? Because the right brain flows, okay? That's how, if it just goes to the left brain, the masculine, it's just going to stay there. And the right brain, she's going to be like, I didn't get a piece, okay? She's the one who flows, so that's why the Torah, we read right to left, and the Torah, Orat, Arot, Tarot, right to left. So, you are really coming up as this really rooted, grounded, reliable, stable, generous, you know, the King of Pentacles doesn't hold back, you know, when whatever needs to be done. If there's a conversation that needs to be had and they're the one that needs to be reached, they swallow their pride. They're the ones that can swallow their pride, the King of Pentacles, okay? They're grounded enough to, they know they want happiness. They don't care about being right. They just, okay, whatever. Oh, I just need to reach out and just tell my twin I'm here if you need to talk and I love you or whatever. How, you know, just... oh, that's simple. That's all that I need for all this crack of his heart to open up. Oh, well, and if you do it, then it was contracted for you to do so, okay? And everything's divine. There's no wrong way to go on the path. It's all part of the path. Every little piece of it, okay? I see you got your eye on the prize there, Divine Feminine, with the Star card and the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, you're really focused. And I mean, yeah. Really grounded and focused, Divine Feminine. And I think because you know what's coming, okay? And that's also why you both are a little nervous. Okay, with that 8 of Swords. Just free your mind and the rest will follow, right? Be colorblind, don't be so shallow, right? Be hollow, be empty, hollow. Hallowed be thy name, okay? Be, that's right. Wow, look at all this fire, because, okay, Judgment, that's just Gabriel fire up your butthole, okay? I'm just saying, Sag fire, Aries fire, okay, and that's Divine Masculine coming in, Emperor, okay, I had the, in mind, the Empress crowning, okay, so that's what I'm saying. You're, like, filtering out all this distorted masculine, 9 of Swords, Empress, you did it, okay? And then now it's like, he can be the Emperor over here. balanced. This judgment came in to bring them up to the next level. That's right, people. My words. Up leveling, leveling up. That's why I like people who just do their own words and they don't even watch me. But then people just start, it's just regurgitating echo everywhere, and then they don't even know what it means or where it came. Self-Mastery, it's a book by Parchment is the last name, is the name of the author. Parchment, when I had the Akata came through, anyway. So yeah, but nobody wants to give me my result, but nobody was talking about all this stuff, self-mastery, and this, okay, whatever, the split, the event, the leveling up, the up-leveling. The event came out of a freaking oracle book from an oracle reading. I was reading, it was out of the book for the card. And I'm like, oh, that's a good name for it. Okay. The event, that's a good name for it. The event. And then everyone just started calling, and then they don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. That's what I'm saying, because how, you know, it's just like, oh, I heard blah, blah, blah. But they're not experiencing it for themselves. They're not backing it up with the word. Okay? By putting God first, you'll have these experiences and you'll have confirmation, like, through the word. I mean, it doesn't have to be the Bible. Just your dreams, the cards, numbers, everything. It'll synchronize. You'll confirm. You'll know. Okay, you won't have to be watching somebody else's video, calling in your twin flame. No, this is some shit that just happens the fuck to you. Okay? 10 of Rods. Look, this is just a reminder for me too. See, this is the purging the rest out of this mental conflict that, like, people taking from you. Because, you know, it triggers me about my twin flame too. When I see people, you know, taking from my channel, copying my words, doing shit, and then making, you know, building their business on that. And I'm going, God sees everything, okay? And God sees that you're not saying put God first, and you're leaving that out, but you're taking everything else. Okay. You know, cherry picking people's channels and doing that to build your business, you know, but then not giving props and nods to the people you, right? If I ever say things like my person, I say Candace Moon Woman, because that's where I got it. That's who started saying that first out here. Okay, now everyone says your person. Okay, but that's okay. But just know where, like, if you're going to quote something, quote it right and give props to the author. There's just shit like that is all I'm saying. Just have respect for yourself, okay? Or else you just look like a hypocrite acting like you ain't over here on my channel. But you obviously are, I can tell. Okay, I'm the spider. I'm creeping up your butt. Oh, I'm watching everybody. Okay, I'm watching all y'all. That's right. If you're watching this channel, I'm watching you. If you have a channel. All right, let's fuck around a little bit. What's this? Okay, 8 of Swords. We have 4 of Swords and 10 of Rods. I think you should just rest your mind and forget the fuck about it. Let's see what it's all about, though. Oh, I love this one. Oh, it's not about union. And then I hear, oh, don't be listening to people who aren't in union with their twin flame. In the same breath that they're saying it's not about union. See what I'm saying? That's why you just be open, put God first. Be open, put God first. Be open and empty, fully dilated, so you can receive from God. That's where we're receiving our messages, not left and right, people. We're looking up. We're going up. We're going up. We're going up. We're going up with it. It's the up. It's the upping. Okay? Oh, the cupping. The upping. We're going to start calling it the upping. Okay? Right? Now, you heard it here first. Now you're going to start... I'm going to start saying shit that's just so ridiculous and stupid. And right? I'm too honest to plant little lies to see if those come out. But I'm going to say just stupid ass shit like the upping. Okay? The upping. Okay? Okay, now it's got to be something else because it's too much like the leveling up and the up leveling. But I'm going to start saying something that just shit that just sounds ridiculous, that if you regurgitate it, you're just going to look dumb. Dumb as fuck. Okay? Okay. I'm passionate about my work. Okay? I am an artiste. You try to get away with that shit in the art world? Okay, oh, these beautiful paintings. See, a bitch, you're gonna get cut. You're gonna get cut by a bitch. She'd be like, you stealing my style. That's my heart. That's my blood, sweat, and tears. You need to be cut out. Your scene needs to be cut out the play. Okay? Right. I love what I do. This is my passion, my purpose. I'm not fucking around over here. And so when people turn it into a little fucking game, I don't appreciate it because I'm feeling God's wrath. Yeah. Judgment, masculine. You better crack open your goddamn heart. What I say? This is all about balance, being balanced in the heart. Okay, I'm clarifying the 8 of Swords. Okay? But I'm looking at the 4 of Pents and getting fired up because that's that fucking... Oh, that's how my twin always came in. 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, right? Especially in the beginning of the journey, those of y'all who are like at this level now. I'm gonna take every fucking 4 of Pentacles and burn the fuck out. I'm gonna poke holes in it and stick my tongue out and then my finger, put my middle finger out the hole, you fuckers. I hate the fucking 4 of Pentacles with the masculine, okay? Oh, God, it's like pulling teeth, right? It's like pulling teeth, trying to get him to open up. Can't say I love you, okay? These are all the thoughts we're purging out, feminine, okay? That's, okay, and your Page of Swords, maybe some of you might be checking up on your masculine online and getting a little obsessed. I'm feeling that a little bit. Maybe a little bit, seeing if he's shining. Okay? I think this is more like he's watching you shine. I feel like that's why he's so like pumped up like the Emperor over here. Okay? It's going to be a little long, but we're going off a little bit. Just a little bit. And y'all other readers out there, I appreciate if you're just regular readers. I love you and I resonate with you. But twin flamers and stuff, don't read for me. I know that I check out some Capricorn readings and stuff and I hear little things and I'm like, don't be reading for me and my twin. Thank you very much though. Just in case and if y'all are watching and if you just got triggered, that's you I'm talking about. Okay. So, because we're the spider. Oh, she paranoid? No, I know the fuck. Okay? I know the fuck. So, I know the fuck. Let's do 4 of Pents. Oh, okay, so look, when that came out, 9 of Rods, 6 of Cups, okay, just like this push towards reunion, fucking cracking open the mat. I can't even talk now because it's like cracking him open, getting them to talk, right? I keep seeing 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, Hermit cards, 8, King of Cups, there's the King of Rods, okay? So good, that's beautiful. This is what I'm saying, all this fire to burst the shit open, like those seeds that, like in the Africa bush, or not the bush, like the prairie land, okay? It was so fucking dry that they have seeds that have husks on them that need to be burned in order to pop open and sprout and like have life growing and stuff, so... It's like this fortress of the heart. Fuck. Masculine's like made out of goddamn fire brick. We couldn't even burn the shit. We had to go in there with the fire pick to bust down the fire brick because we couldn't burn it down because it was fire brick. It was fireproof. Because look at Strength card, Leo, King of Wands. If you got so much goddamn fire, if your heart ain't cracked open by now, what the hell? You gonna be a piece of charcoal. Right? You're gonna even be like, what was this little thing? You're gonna be like, what was it? This is a piece of tourmaline right here. This is the haystack tourmaline. And this is the more the Namibian, okay? With the little baby out, little sidekick. Sidekick, psychic, okay? This is a raw emerald. There's a little piece right there in the center. If I can get it to focus. Focus! Can you focus? Are you focused? Or are you not? No, it doesn't look like you are. Come on. Come on, do it! Maybe it is focused and I just am tripping. Whatever. Yeah, okay. It is. And this is some Celestine right here. Beautiful blue Celestine. Can you focus? Yeah, baby. I love the Celestine. And when I got this, it was so funny. I went to the place where before I moved, anyway, is where when I got these crystals, and the restaurant was in the same town, okay, before I moved to where I am now. And a dessert, it's a South American restaurant. Celestino was one of the desserts, and I got Celestine, okay. And then it was synchronized with something else, anyway. Yeah, so, yeah. Oh, and this is a big giant piece of lepidolite, which is the highest concentration of lithium besides lithium itself. It's the lilac colored mica, okay? And it's leaving little beautiful sprinkles of fairy dust on the desk, so that's special. I came in here and I saw little glittery pieces and I'm like, oh, magical twin flame reading. Okay, look at all this fire. I mean, it's fucking beautiful. And feminines, you have the star, you're shining. They're looking at, they're spying on you. I don't even really, I kind of don't even see I think you're just doing so good that you're not even in this fucking reading. He's just, whoo, coming to you like, look, because it's like face to the right, and what was he? There's nothing. He's just looking at you, right? You're so you're grounding him. You're shining. He sees you growing and shining, and you're helping him to grow and ground, and he's loving watching you shine. He's spying on your ass. He literally could be looking at old pictures of your ass that he said he erased, but he didn't. I don't know. Oh, man. Excuse me. So look at the mind, okay? It's like you're trapped. No, but you're totally perfectly balanced. Minor, arcana, and major with balance, okay? So any worries, just call in balance. Pray for it. Boom. You'll get it. I want to balance my... Every night when I go to bed, I protect, please God, call in whatever, whoever you send, okay? I know it's Michael that does protection. I pray to the Most High Yah. Most High God, I know you're going to send Michael. Please send him for the protection, the psychic protection, protect my mind, body, home, me, my son, everything, okay, as we sleep, as we travel in the astral. Oh, so we have the Justice, the Justice card. I'm looking at the Justice and I saw the Queen of Swords because those two are just very similar. The Devil, that's Capricorn. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords. When the, did we keep shuffling? Or did we stop when the King of Wands came out there? But if so, I mean, that, it's like, yeah. He's looking at you, I was going to say, as the spiritual, very spiritual, like deep, the dude did the deep, dark stuff, the Queen of Swords with the Devil card, the uprooting, okay, uprooting, yeah, that one too. Just people, the Five of Wands that keeps coming up on my side is like, it's okay. God already told me I'm like a jugular, like a main vein. Okay, just, you're the milk-giving tree. Give it to your children. Let them feed, okay? Let them, the words got to be, they repeat their bullshit over and over. We got to repeat our bullshit over and over and over until the, until our brain gets retrained, the tracks get laid, you know what I'm saying? Queen of Cups. Okay, so I was checking out the Queen of Swords, and then, you know, so he sees you as very spiritual, because I'm like, oh man, I hope he doesn't, it's just like that, oh, super serious high priestess and her tarot cards, whatever, you know, whatever y'all are doing, but I'm just saying, sees the Divine Feminine as really serious, like Devil card, Queen of Swords. Mine, personally, that could relate to a Libra that he had just soul ties that needed to be cleared and stuff with, okay? Seeing the Lovers in the root, that's beautiful. So I was saying, I hope they sees us as like, so, right, because we want to be softer. So here's, okay, the Queen of Cups came out and it landed right here on the King of Wands. So he sees you as that beautiful, soft, feminine that he loves, like that has that big ace of that Holy Grail that holds the codes to his heart, okay? The only one that can unlock it. You have the key. Nobody else has that key. Like, they have, that's what I'm saying. They have a key to the, like, the fucking, the belt loop hole to get to the junk trunk. You know what I'm saying? But they don't have the key to the glory story that's in the heart. They don't have the soul wisdom of the knowing and the connection. And okay, so don't worry, divine feminine. Okay, and eventually, it's just inevitable. Okay, you keep on your path and your purpose and doing what you got to do and shine bright like a diamond, right? And look at what he will follow suit. He will be that, rise to the occasion. He will be part of the cupping of the upping. Okay? With the King of Rods. Okay? With Emperor, Judgment, whatever. Temperance. This is like that healing, teaching. He's looking at you as like, you're his healer and teacher. That's what I just got. Like, he's allowing for himself to be smited. Okay, to be judged, so he could be transformed, resurrected, regain this balance, his true essence. Aries with the Emperor, your true essence arising. Okay, let's clarify. Let's clarify the Page of Swords just to see masculine spine on his feminine. He wants to take that leap forward, and he's like, he just wants to make sure, I think, through his own I say his, okay. The masculine wants to make sure through their own observations that the feminine, okay, he doesn't want to have, they don't want to have any influence on the feminine. They want to see the feminine in their organic state so they can make an accurate observation. Okay, so they're observing her in her natural environment, like in the zoo. Okay. Oh, Page of Swords. 3 of Swords. 4 Cups. So. He is nervous about, he knows this love's divinely guided. He's nervous to grab that cup. He sees it swinging around. Because like I'm saying, I think he really wants to make sure that, you know, yeah. Devil card. 10 of, excuse me, 10 of Rods. Wants to make sure that he doesn't have it, that he's really done his work before he comes in. He doesn't want to slip up and hurt the feminine and watch porn on her computer, and then he gets this big old blow up and she'll never trust me again. He wants to make sure that that the feminine, okay, I say he, she, I'm just, you know, apply it how it fits. I feel like I'm the feminine. I'm a female, heterosexual, whatever. Okay. He wants to make sure that he never hurts you again, feminine. The masculine wants to make sure that they come in healed. Like, they don't want to, they want to go to the rehab graduation ceremony, okay? Right? And you want to support them in that. And you don't want them before that anyway, because then you're not ready. This is the divine timing. Okay, it's written in the stars. I just got it. It's divine timing that's written in the stars. So, but like I said, there's this nervousness coming up, and I kept seeing the 3 of Swords with the Hierophant, so it's like, you know, for some of you, marriage, it's really going to ease that, okay? For some of you, maybe growing up, your parents didn't get married, or they got married and divorced. Okay, it just wasn't a good, it's just, there's a lot of anxiety attached to moving forward and taking that leap. Is like, he's observing you, okay, and maybe the feminine, okay, you're observing him through just the cards, dreams, energies, synchronicities, and stuff, okay? God, I went to go get pizza, and it's like 88's on the frickin', there's just like, some random stuff from the local football team, so I don't know, and the one that is like 88, okay, and then there's a kid that works there, oh god, it's got my twin's energy, looks like him, body type, oh god, and then there's the Miss Pac-Man. And I totally zorch into it. And I had this nervous moment of like, and it was like God said in my head, your twin just called you. Just to like give me that nervous and go through it all without it actually happening. And it was funny because when I was thinking back, I'm like, man, I think I was 8 years old when there was this, oh, and it was called Take One, and it had the little, you know, like the little snap, take one, take two, the little director's little clip, black and white clip thingy, whatever it is. It's like little Pac-Man jaws. And it was called Take One in Healdsburg, California, okay, in Sonoma County, where I grew up as a little kid. And my brother and I, for some reason, these guys that worked there, we must have all been Star Family or something. But they loved us, and they weren't weird, okay? Don't think that, because believe me, I had weirdos, and I was being molested. Okay, these, they might have even been high school kids, but they were just tall and full grown. So we were like in elementary school, so they seemed like grown adults to us. But they were so cool. They would like let us go in there when it was closing down. They were still closing down, but like once they would all leave, they would make us leave. But like while they were closing up the register and getting all the coins out of the machine, they'd like, I remember he was my buddy. He just opened up the thing. He got out all the quarters, okay, and he'd open it up and he just put like, he just clicked the little, it was just like this little thing that the quarters would click to activate the game. When it would drop in, it would click this little thing to activate the game to turn on. So he would just open up the front panel and click it with his finger like 50 times and give me like 50 games on the Miss Pac-Man. And I got so good at that game, and I would get onto the master level. So anyway, I just zorched and I was like, oh my God, I was 8 years old, and then I see the 88, that's when my twin was born, and then the dude looked, oh my God. And then I get home and I present my son, I open the pizza box for a beautiful calzone, and he goes, he starts whining. And I had to laugh because it was just so ridiculous. But man, I had that moment of anxiety, and God said, like, it was like that offer coming in. It was like, I literally like heard a phone ring in my head. Yeah, old school style. Yeah, like an actual phone. And I just had this flash of nervousness, like actually having to like talk to my twin and hear his voice, see him I haven't seen him, talked to him for 3 years. So okay, so for some of you, it's been a long time. There's a lot of nerves. From your masculine too, there's a lot of nerves. He has to build up a lot of courage to come forth, okay? A lot of tempering to come in and not like just totally melt down. They may still be emotionally sensitive, so they don't want to react and get triggered if you're still holding on to any kind of unforgiveness, okay? With this Page of Swords, I'm seeing like observe yourself, be self-observant. Try to connect with your twin daily, especially those who you're resonating, you're at this phase, this stage. Just connect with your twin daily and make sure that you're keeping that heart and root connection strong, okay? Because there will be things that are balancing out in the mental, okay, with this clearing of the distorted masculine templates with this last eclipse and moon, and okay, so see how we're good in the root and the heart, and it was just that mental body clearing. And so, you know, anxiety, false, fear, false, okay, anxiety, fear, anything that's false, we know it's not true, so it's gonna slip out, okay? So don't start attaching an emotion to it, okay? Because no, we're clearing all that. We're freeing our mind. We're staying balanced in the mind. So justice, okay, to clarify. So justice, strength card, lover's card, mind, body, spirit. I mean, mind, heart, root, whatever. Mind, body, spirit, mind, heart, root. Okay, we're good. That's beautiful. Just you guys are thinking of each other. Really rooted to, I mean, this is just beautiful. The mind, oh my gosh, you guys, this oneness, the center alignment is gorgeous. Yeah, so with the 10 of Rods, when that came out, Three of Swords and Four of Cups. We got Ten of Rods and Devil card. So he just, masculine and feminine, just, you both want to make sure you're ready. And don't worry, God, it's all divinely timed and written in the stars. It's not going to happen till you're ready when you're both at the King of Pence level. Both of you, feminine and masculine, okay? Because this is earth, okay? The feminine. Water and earth is the feminine, but it's the king, okay? So it's the ether, it's the fire, it's the father, the feather, the feather. Okay? Ma'at's feather, the heart. Okay, so... Well, not in that... Well, is it in this one? One of the scales is out of the shot. Right? Isn't that interesting? I never noticed that before, but if you look carefully, see how she's holding the scales right here. And one's here and one's out of the shot, one's out of the picture. Divine masculine, when you return, maybe a Mandela effect will happen on that card. Okay, so it's written in the stars, it's all divine timing. You can't, just like I was saying with having a soulmate, you know, fornicating, sharing those energies, and then you have to clear it all. I mean, okay, but I'm not saying that's just your path then, okay? However it's written in the stars. You can't hurry it up, you can't slow it down, there's no wrong way to go. It's a contained system, it's a labyrinth. The higher perspective, right? God sees like, oh no, that's the wrong way, dummy. Like, oh, we bumped our head against that wall 5 times, and maybe not a 6th time, I don't know. Maybe we won't revisit that one. So, as long as you stay connected, maintain, just like you maintain your gifts by doing cards every day, or your meditation, your yoga, whatever you do, whatever your spiritual practice is, right? Keeping it as a practice and a routine keeps that connection honed when you connect with your twin. Okay, it's just like anything else, keeping your body and all that, making sure you're drinking your water, okay, making sure you're connecting with your twin, okay? It's necessary for you and their healing, okay? Because you're providing these templates, you're clearing out the Akash, okay? So you're doing this for the collective. It's very important. It's not this selfish, you know, I just want to be with my twin flame and hump. Just want to be with my twin flame and hump. Yeah, okay, it's not just about that, but it will be about that too. But it'll be beautiful and pure, and everything will be cleared, and it won't be, there won't be being withholding and holding back and afraid to be honest. See, look at, boom, 10 of Rods came out. So it's like, just done with whatever is holding you back, okay? Clearing it out of the way. It's just, this reminds me of those, on the football field, you know, those big things that you run and slam against, and then you run hard. That's like to build your legs for running, you know, you dig into the ground, whatever those things are called, okay? It's for tackling, for linemen, okay? The building your strength. Okay, so, I feel like the masculine, they're building their strength, because I wanted to clarify the, Emperor, or the, Judgment card. Okay, because I was like, I feel like that has a good, it's Gabriel fire up your butthole, no denying, Lyran fire at the center of it, okay? There's no denying, yeah, some Lyran starseed lineage, okay, strength card, star card, judgment, we got Uriel there with temperance, and Aries being represented by the Emperor card, so Archangel, Arcturian, Lyran essence going on in here. I feel like there's some strength building going on with the masculine. I feel like there's some word coming in from God that's kind of manipulating the situation in the way to get it moving and flowing and remembering who you are, what your purpose is, get back on path. Okay, so it can be some like plaguing thoughts, okay, because it's like Ten of Rods, pushing you to the point, absolute limit where you can't take it anymore. So it's like these thoughts are manipulating his mind so much that he just can't take it anymore. But it's of something that's beautiful. Ace of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, I really feel like that's, with the Judgment card, that could be, you know, a big relief because a Judgment came in and they got some money flowing somehow, okay? Whether it's a job that they started somehow to get revenue, get stable, because the Emperor, okay, they want to have their own money, be balanced, you know, make good judgments, make good decisions, and be an adult, be whatever, okay? King of Pentacles, Emperor, they want to be secure in themselves, and in order to feel whole, they need to make sure they feel financially abundant, because they want to shower their feminine. The feminine wants to shower their masculine. We both want to do this to get and just, okay, fountain it. We want to fountain it, okay? So don't get your germs in my water bottle, bitch. So let's see. Let's see. That was a lot. That was way too personal. And the Hermit with the... Yeah, that was way too personal. Okay. But, yes, I love you and I see and thank you. Yes, I already knew. It's the same, that's what... Yeah, that was way too personal. But perfectly, yeah, exactly what's happening. Him being done with the karmic, a Libra, just whether it's in the physical or just, I think it's really more coming up in his mind. Even if it's in the physical, it's all a mind thing anyway, but Libra karmic that he's done with, close that chapter, and he's taking a leap forward and offering his love to the Divine Feminine. So, of course, we had, when that came out, the Hermit has to be on the fucking bottom, okay? So I'm clarifying what's going on over here, okay, with the Divine Feminine, with these three energies. King of Pence, Star card. Seven of Pence. The Queen of Rods comes out, so, okay? So I'm saying, with the fire, okay? Oh, did we not have the King and Queen from my... Was the King over here, though? And the Queen was over here? I can't remember. But we have the Queen of Rods on the side of the feminine, the King of Rods on the side of the masculine, with the Queen of Cups, too. So, see how you being in your fire and your power is just making him just love you more and more and more. Because what's happening, he's seeing how he is you. You are one, okay? And so, it's causing him to love himself, knowing that this is what's within him. Okay, and this is what's building. This is like... this strength and fire building and blossoming within him. Ten of Rods, Nine of Pentacles with the Emperor, Judgment, Temperance, King of Rods, all this fucking fire. Strength card, fuck. Star fire. Okay, then this is Aquarius, okay, with the star, this beautiful Aquarian energy that's coming in now. Okay, so Queen of Rods comes out. We have the Hierophant on top, which is Taurus, okay? And here's Hermit, Virgo. I'm saying, I kind of personally got a message from that, okay? It's like when, like I was saying, my brother's essence will come in, because it's so grounded and like no bullshit. Like he would, if there was some dude that he thought was, nah, he'd be like, you like him? You're with him? Are you really? Like, he'd dog me out, you know what I mean? My brother would dog me, give me that dog me look, like, huh? You know, y'all know what I'm saying. My little sister, that's a permanent look on her face. She grew out of it. So look at this. Queen and King of Rods. Can we get the King of Cups over here? So, because we got the Queen of Cups over there. We want the King of Cups home. Oh, I just saw him too. Come on, bring him home. Give the feminine her King of Cups. She deserves her King of Cups. She's a Queen of Wands. He's a King of Wands. Oh, shit. We have Knight of Rods. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. It's like, I love you. I just want to massage your feet and then fuck you all night long. Okay, I'm sorry, but that's just what I got from it. Okay, because it's 9 of rods. Like I can do it 9 times, but I'm gonna just act like I just want to rub your feet. Let's go in the hot tub. I just want to rub your feet. I won't touch you. I just want. And then, do you want me to rub your neck? Do you want me to rub your butt? How would? Oh, masculine, because I saw some shit. I saw the 10 of cups. This is what I'm saying. Okay, these 2 cards just wrapped it up with what I just said. Okay, the masculine, okay, 10 of cups. He's just drunk on love for you. I'm feeling, because I just felt drunk for a second. I hope they're not drinking. Oh, God, please. My twin, he smoked weed a couple times in my dream. I'm like, you don't smoke cannabis, even though was whatever around that whole scene, okay, but he never, but he would have a drink here and there. Like, if I wanted to drink, he'd have a drink with me, but like, I don't drink, but I don't know if I don't even do cannabis tincture. Like, the last time I had just cannabis tincture, I'm like, nah, I don't like the vibe of any alcohol anymore. But I hope to God he's not drinking, because right when I was saying he's drunk on your love, I kind of felt dizzy there for a second, like, oh, a little bit like belly wobblies. Okay, so, okay, 10 of cups, Knight of rods, Hangman. Okay, so he just wants to come in and pow and stay bubble love, because that's Knight of rods coming in to just Hangman. Okay, Knight of rods, Hangman. He just want to bubble love it. 10 of cups, Knight of rods, Hangman. Okay, the separation. Oh, no, 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 no. That's over. He wants to come in, okay, and have bubble love. Right? But this moon energy, this slow moving through this stuff, okay, it's like we're slowly moving through it to arrive at the 2 of cups. Okay, 10 of cups. So, separation, okay, is turning into imagining bubble love phase. Okay, and I also got any hang-ups and stalling as far as separation with karmic situations. It's like the karmic getting blocked, okay, getting iced, getting caught in a snare, okay, or they got found out with this moon, some sneaky shit they were doing, so I don't know. But because I see 2 of cups and 10 of cups with Knight of rods with the Hangman, I just see like this is separation time. He's done. He wants to move through these energies and come towards you. Knight of rods, Knight of pentacles. Okay, no more separation. Just have bubble love. When I see Hangman with 2 of cups and 10 of cups. Okay, and some night energy, that passion, okay, moon, one, womb, Hangman with the moon, okay, yeah, and it's time, too. This is what's coming in for you. Separation, ending of separation, time, she comes, okay. All right, you guys. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Is that like a, Metallica song or something, right? Oh, we got the King of Cups! It came out! Yeah! Alright, 10 of Pentacles. We got 9 of Pentacles right there. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Everything's beautiful. King and Queen of Wands. And we're getting it on. Bang a gong, vagabond. Okay? That's right. It's time to... What time? It's time to eat, like, strawberry cheesecake ice cream. Right? Just decadence upon decadence. Not just cheesecake, not just ice cream, not just cheesecake ice cream, not just strawberry ice cream, not just strawberry cheesecake, strawberry cheesecake ice cream. Okay? Just let that be your balancing thought, something like that when any nervousness creeps in. Or maybe if your belly gets upset about food when you get nervous, maybe have it be something else like, oh, that big white fluffy down comforter right after my bath when my hair is damp, and so, and it's like, it's nice and cold from the fan on my wet hair, but then it's nice and warm because of my comfy down comforter, and I'm just gonna take a nap and then let that's what I do when I have anxiety. I just surround myself with my nice pillows and blankets and get comfy, and usually lay on the couch because it's like more cocooning and surrounds you and envelops you. So whatever you need to do to self-soothe, comfort yourself, make sure it's something healthy, okay? Not, you know, I mean, if it is strawberry cheesecake ice cream, but just be conscious of your strawberry cheesecake ice cream. You're like, ooh, this is the strawberry cheesecake ice cream that we've been wanting, right? Okay. And it's gonna start a flaunting. You guys are beautiful. King Cups, 10 of Pence. The masculine's gonna get his money on, honey. All right, love, peace, and blessings.